So we're going to talk about the T-Mobile home internet, the fixed wireless access from T-Mobile. They are cutting the price by $10. Not exactly. T-Mobile is selling wolf tickets. I'm telling y'all, T-Mobile is selling wolf tickets. They are pretending that they are doing a $10 discount on their home internet. They are not wolf tickets. I'm calling cap. And then we'll also talk about Verizon and their 5G home. All right, so original story from Bevan Fletcher, fiercewireless.com. T-Mobile's fixed wireless access home internet service now costs $50 per month. Verizon charges $70 for non-mobile subscribers. They charge $50 for the mobile subscribers. All right, so T-Mobile is upping the ante as it targets the home internet market with a price cut on its fixed wireless home internet service. That price drops the cost to $50 per month with autopay. That is $10 less than the original charge of $60 per month, and T-Mobile promises no additional fees, no annual contracts, no data caps, as it looks to challenge incumbent wireline cable broadband providers. T-Mobile called out landline ISPs, specifically Charter, they like to target them, for charging customers fees for installation, activations, modem fees, routers, gateways, overages, disconnect fees, saying that the total tally reached more than $9 billion in 2020. The mobile carrier known as T-Mobile, Team Magenta, has made it clear that they want to move in on the cable and wireline internet providers, utilizing network capacity to offer its 4G, LTE, and 5G fixed wireless access home internet. T-Mobile sends gateways to their customers. They can self-install them and set them up very quickly. Very, very easy to do. So here's the thing. The reason why I say that T-Mobile is selling wolf tickets is because T-Mobile has been selling their home internet for $50 with autopay pretty much for the entire time they've offered the service. Whether it was in beta or it was officially launched and out of beta, they were selling it for $50 a month with autopay. Then temporarily, like for a short while, like a week, seriously, like 10 days or something crazy, they raised it to $60 per month with autopay. And then something must have happened with demand. And I don't know. People got mad. People were aggravated. It must have backfired or something. And they cut the price right back to $50 and said, we're giving you all a $10 discount. So since moving out of the pilot phase with an official launch as of April of this year, the fixed wireless access home internet from T-Mobile is currently available to 30 million households in about 600 towns and cities. Within 5 years, they are expecting to have 7 to 8 million home internet subscribers. T-Mobile is projecting as of March that they had 500,000 home internet subscribers. Oh, no. Oh, that would be projecting having 500,000 by this March. All right, so here is some outlook into this. A $10 price cut grabs attention and helps fuel their home internet uptake to get to the 500,000 target. Given T-Mobile's track record of over-delivering on guidance and projections, the price cut or promotion can help. One problem, it was $50 for a long time. During that time, T-Mobile has reversed course on the price, probably based on projections of demand. I'm telling you guys, I truly believe this. For whatever reason, I think they were starting to lose a little bit of steam, and it wasn't being adopted as well. They cut the price, and they got it back on track, and the demand picked up. It just doesn't make sense. Why would you raise the price only to cut it again? So I'm assuming that the T-Mobile home internet, when they raised the price, demand went down, so they were just kind of reverting course and trying to fix it, get it back on track. The low price for the service, I mean, $50 a month is fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You can argue until the cows come home if it's worth $50 or not. To some people it is, and to some people maybe it isn't. Maybe to somebody who has more options, it's not. But generally speaking, $50 per month with autopay is relatively affordable, and it's probably better pricing than the competitors in those markets. So even if the service isn't as fast as, say, for example, Charter, like, or Spectrum or whatever, even though T-Mobile's not as fast, that straight up pricing, no router or gateway fee, setting it to autopay makes it easy. This is pretty attractive. Now, some cable operators, they can offer gigabit speed. It's going to be really hard for T-Mobile to compete with them. But, when T-Mobile starts to get their speeds up as they build out N41, they get this mid-band spectrum, this ultra capacity. As that builds out, that increases their capacity. So it's like maybe now the average speed for the downlink on T-Mobile home internet is like 100 megabits. If they can get that to 200, or if they can get it to 300, then it makes it a more compelling option. And of course, by putting auto pay tied to the discount, it gets people to stick to it and pay on a regular basis without any disconnections or any glitches in payment. Small towns and locations with only one option for internet service are some of the places T-Mobile is seeking to make a mark with new or expanded presence. However, it's not the only carrier with fixed wireless home internet ambitions. This week, Verizon announced 5G home service is now available in 3 new cities. They announced Birmingham, Alabama, Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So now they have bumped up the number of markets from 57 to 60 places. And recently at a March Investor Day, T-Mobile highlighted the expanded addressable market opportunity it's going after with annual home broadband industry revenues of $90 billion. So Verizon knows it, as does T-Mobile. There's potential business out there for them to take market share from cable ISPs, especially DSL ISPs. T-Mobile's price cut is further confirmation that home internet is a viable growth play for carriers. All right, so there is some volume there. Now Verizon is they're going to attack rural and extended America too, but Verizon can actually target the densely populated areas as well because they're targeting with ultra wideband service, which are wide channel C-band and also the millimeter wave. So their 5G mobility service, along with the millimeter wave spectrum used for home internet, they've got the service now in like 90 cities. The mid-band C-band is on its way. That'll be supplementing the 5G ultra wideband service as well. That'll be launching later this year, and then through, of course, like the next couple of years with A Block, B Block, and C Block. Verizon's 5G fixed wireless access, they sell it for $70 a month on autopay. They will give you $20 off, and it becomes $50 a month if you also have their mobile services. So if you have Verizon Wireless for like your phone lines, and then you get the service, you'll get it for $50 with autopay. So that's pretty good. And they're also giving you $500 to switch from any other company. So they're covering your early termination fees. That's pretty nice. Verizon aims to reach 15 million homes with fixed wireless access by the end of 2021 and nearly 30 million by 2023. And they will do that with C-band. So while Verizon is doing that, T-Mobile is looking to gain ground in underserved and rural markets, something likely baked into their financial guidance. We've heard them discuss this in the past at the earnings calls and reports. But it's not an either-or move for T-Mobile and their home internet service. T-Mobile wants to bundle customers with both the mobile and the home internet in those areas, effectively porting out fixed and mobile competitors. So if, like, say, for example, somebody has Verizon or AT&T for their wireless, maybe they can get them to switch because they also can sell them the T-Mobile home internet. So they can get them on the T-Mobile mobile service, and then they can get the T-Mobile home internet fixed wireless access service. And that deepens the relationship between T-Mobile and that customer. It is a total ARPU play. The average revenue per account, or ARPA, starts to creep up as well. So this T-Mobile bundling allows them to generate more revenue and get the customer spending more money with them.